Hey guys, Ricochet here, and in today's video we're going to be very quickly talking about the Halloween event in Vessel of Hatred. Now, I'd normally be quite excited about Halloween events in games, as I was when I first learnt about this. However, the more that I looked into it, the more concerned I became. Now, let's just go through very quickly what you get. So the Halloween event will give you some skins for logging in, and I think today is a mount, so not too bad, but nothing overly exciting or brilliant. Certainly nothing as nice as you will get in the shop paying lots of money. Anyway, you also get a 35% increase to XP, and you get a 50% boost to gold with the Mother's Blessing. Now, we've seen that before, so nothing new there. The event itself, if you activate a shrine, mostly in Nightmare Dungeons, then you will get the possibility of spawning the Burning Butcher, Treasure Goblins, or both. And you would think that would be reasonably rewarding. Now, the treasure bags from the Goblins are probably okay if you need boss mats. Other than that, I'd say they're pretty worthless, if I'm honest. Especially for somebody that's in Torment 4. If you're just starting out in the game and you're needing gear, this is actually a really good way of getting it. But I've had nothing above Legendary. No Ancestral Legendaries, nothing with greater affixes. In fact, there is a cheeky blue that also dropped, so that was lovely. But yeah, it's been all Legendary gear. So for somebody that's in Torment level 2 and above, maybe even Torment level 1 if we're honest, not particularly rewarding. Now, I've played this, I think I've put about 3 hours into this, just constantly doing the Nightmare Dungeons just to see if there were any better or bigger rewards, and I've actually had nothing. Nothing at all. I haven't seen any greater treasure bags, so I don't know whether they're a thing. If they are, please do let me know in the comments below. You might have got lucky. They might be super rare. I don't know, because I haven't received one, and I don't know what rewards you will get out of those, and whether there'll be anything particularly meaningful. If they are in the game and they are meaningful, then please, again, do let me know in the comments below. It's good for other people to find out. I just haven't found any yet. So yeah, that kind of bothered me a little bit. Other than that, like I said, boss mats and materials are reasonable. You know, you do get a reasonable amount, but nothing world breaking. And let's talk about what they're actually doing in game for Halloween. And as you can see, it's absolutely nothing. There's nothing in any of the towns. There's nothing in the den. There's no decorations of any kind whatsoever, and I just think that's kind of dull, if I'm honest. I'd like to see at least something just to let you know, to give us a bit of atmosphere that it's Halloween. Maybe even, you know, a cheeky background soundtrack or whatever. Just something. But there's, like I said, there's absolutely nothing. And I came back from taking a week off. Like I said, I'm in Torment 4, 235. You can see my gear. I've got Harley Quinn crest, Shroud of False Death, and everything that I've got on my character right now is actually pretty decent. So there's nothing really that I need other than, you know, if something dropped 3 greater affixes that was everything that I needed, then I'd be over the moon. Would it make a massive amount of difference to me? Probably not, other than just for, say, pushing the pit, which I'm not all that bothered about. I've done everything that I needed to do up to this point in the game, and I'm quite happy, if I'm honest. Like I said, I kind of came back for the Halloween event and was, well, disappointed. So, in answer to the question of whether it was worth it or not, at this point, I can honestly say, well, no, it's not. Not unless you're desperate for gold. You really need XP to, you know, if you're a casual player, and say you're only just in Torment 1, or you're trying to get your Paragon levels, then absolutely come in, blast the XP, use some potions, and Opal. you're going to get a massive amount of XP very quickly, and you can blast some content, and you'll be able to do that for an hour or two, and probably get quite a few Paragon levels, and enhance your class, your build. So that would be good for you, and that's really all I can see that's going to be particularly rewarding for anybody, if I'm honest. And that's it. I'd love to see some endgame content that we can't do in the other torment levels, and I'll probably talk about that in another video. Other than what's here now, I'm kind of walking away. I'm probably not going to come back to Diablo 4 that much, if I'm being brutally honest. If there was some events or some activities that you could do in Torment level 4 that were only specifically end game, for those people that have managed to get up to that point, then I think that would definitely be cool. It'd give you something to work for. As it stands at the moment, you can do every boss in Torment 1 and stay in Torment 1, and probably get most of the things that you need by doing that. I don't feel like there's enough driving players to Torment level 4 that gives them anything that's particularly rewarding. Like I said, some kind of activities that would be geared particularly for Torment level 4 that you can't do in any of the other Torment levels, something that you're working towards, I think would be really cool. The fact that you can do everything in Torment level 1 and stay there, it's not driving me to particularly go to Torment level 4 for any reason other than just to say, I've done it, I've managed to do it on the hardest difficulty, that's it, I can bugger off now. So I think that would be a big improvement. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like, please subscribe, it really, really helps to support the channel, helps me feed my kids, guys. Jokes. But have a good one. If you are enjoying the event, then fair play to you. I'm just not overly impressed by it, but again, for somebody that's in Torment level 4, it's just not overly rewarding in my opinion. But if you are enjoying it, then fair play and keep enjoying it. That's great. I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Have a good one.